Hey everyone, today we are taking a look at the HK Army SLR, which is this right here. And it does have some similarities to the HK Army KLR, but it's also got some very, very major differences. So I'm gonna tell you about those. First similarity is it does actually take the exact same lens as the KLR. So if you already have a KLR and you've already got extra lenses, they will work in this, which is neat. The other thing is just generally the style of it. It does look very, very similar. And it does have almost the exact same lens change system. So it's like basically the same lens change system. I will show you guys how to do that. But other than that, there are actually some pretty major differences. And the first one would be the size, which this is a KLR right here. You can see SLR is a little bit bigger, so it's going to cover a little bit more of your face. And then the next really major difference is the strap. As you can see, the strap actually has this big sort of rubberized pad on the back, so the strap should grip your head like really, really well because it's very, very grippy. And then on top of that, it actually has a magnetic chin strap. I don't know if you guys can see this. I'll flip it up like this, but so to close it, you just get it close to it, and then it just closes on its own, and to open it, you just slide it out like that. So, you know, real quick, real easy, pretty neat. Yeah. I'm going to show you guys how to change the lenses. If you already know how to change the lens on a KLR, you definitely already know how to do it on the SLR, but if you don't, I'm going to show you how to do that. So you're going to start by pushing down on the little tab that's in the middle of the part that attaches the strap to the rest of the goggle. Once the tab is pushed down, you want to take that part that the strap is attached to and then push it forward until the tab is completely out, and then you can pull it off. Then you're just going to do it to the other side. Next, the little tab that the clip was attached to, you actually want to push that through the hole and then out the other side of the mask. And then, of course, do it again to the other side. Then you're going to remove the two plastic pieces that are holding the lens in place. I found it easier to pull out the top first and then gently pry the plastic piece away from the mask, and then it makes it easier to get the bottom part out. Then, of course, do the other side. After that, just push in on the inside of the lens and it should pop right out for you. Obviously, to put it all back together, you're just going to do everything I just said in the reverse order. Now, once you have those outer pieces back in place, it may be easier to push them through while you're trying to reinsert the part that the mask is attached to, just to make sure everything lines up properly. So yeah, that's all you got to do to change the lenses. A couple things I did forget to mention. One other difference between the SLR and the KLR is there's a lot more venting on the front right here. So if you're speaking or yelling to teammates, it should be a lot easier to hear you. And another thing that's the same as the KLR, but still like a nice feature that I think is nice, is the actual foam change system. Basically, the foam is attached to this sort of plastic frame, and if you have to change it, if it gets old, you just pop the frame out and you can pop a new one in. So you don't have to glue in any foam, which is nice. So there you have it. That is the HK Army SLR. And what do you guys think about it? Like, especially those of you that may own a KLR. Like, do you like these features? Do you think you'd stick with your KLR? Do you think you'd go to an SLR? Let us know what you think in the comments, and thanks for watching.